going to be addressing the comments that say, why did I have to leave my husband in the city and go and stay in the village? So some of you know that after putting to birth, I went to the village to see my parents. I went to my village to see my parents. And in case you don't know, my name is Eti and I am a mommy YouTuber based in Abuja, Nigeria. I had my baby a couple of months back and I had to go home to see my parents because my mom couldn't come here to take care of the baby. So we went home. I went with my family and then my husband later came back to Abuja and I was left in the village with my children alone. So while there, I was creating a lot of content, which if you missed, you should definitely go back and watch. But then there was this comment I saw after a couple of weeks of creating content. Someone was like, why did you leave your husband in the city and go and stay in the village? Why did I have to do that? Why did I have to do that? Anyways, today we'll be talking about that. There is music in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it because should I continue with this video or not? Because today is a Sunday and on Friday, Saturday, Sunday there is always music upon music upon music here because it is a TGIF. People just want to have fun until Monday when work starts. So music is just playing in the background. Hey, let me close the window. I guess the music has reduced a bit because I can still hear it. So okay, maybe I'll just make my voice louder so it can cancel the music, hopefully. So actually I had to go back and stay with my parents because number one, my mom was supposed to come, but she couldn't come because she was not feeling too well. So she couldn't just leave and fly all the way down to Abuja to take care of the baby. So that was number one reason why she couldn't come. And yeah, and I had to go instead. But I went there after about close to 2 months. Number two, last year my dad underwent two major surgeries. All my siblings went home to see him after this, during and after the surgery, and I am the only one that did not go back home to see him. And that is because I was heavily pregnant. I couldn't travel with heavy pregnancy, so I was just on the phone, talking on the phone with him and also praying because he was in the hospital for like 4 weeks, and after which immediately he finished with one. Just a few days later he had to go back for another surgery. So there was no way that I would not want to see my dad. I really wanted to go and see him after all that he went through and how God saved his life for us. So I really had to go back home and also take my baby back home for him to also see. Number two. And number three, I missed home. Have not been home for anyways not too long. I went home last year during my cousin's marriage, and since then I've not been home. So I actually missed home. I missed the environment and everywhere, and I just wanted to go back, take my kids back home so that they can get a feel of where their mom comes from and where she grew up from. Okay, and then fourthly, I wanted my kids to have a feel of their grandparents, because it is a blessing when children actually meet their grandparents. So it is actually a blessing, and I'm not going to deprive them of that blessing of meeting their grandparents, for their grandparents to bless them. So I had to, take my kids back to the village for us to spend time. And while I was there, I had fun. I did the traditional stuff of using hot water on the body and also rubbing that stuff you guys saw me rub. In case you did not see it, please watch my previous videos. And although my mom was not very strong all the time to always hit me with the hot water and all of that, but she tried her best, and I'm better than the way I left Abuja to the village. I'm better, okay? So that was just it. I had fun. Even though I did not go out, I did not go like around my place, but I used to go out. And it was fun. My husband also came and spent I think 2 days. Initially the plan was not for him to come and stay. He did not want to come and stay. He wanted to stay in Uyo and then maybe see us before going back. But when he got back, we are one big loving family, and he just couldn't leave us alone. And we did not also want him to leave so fast. So he had to spend 2 days with us there, and after 2 days he left. And when he left, he also came back to see us before he went back to Calabar, but I did not film any of that part because it was just our own personal time. He came back, saw us, but he did not even spend time. He just spent like 1 hour, 2 hours, twice that he came before leaving, and that was it, guys. So that was why I really had to. I know some of you would say, oh, you don't owe anybody any explanation, it's your life, of course you have to go back home and see your parents. Yeah, it's my life, but not everybody understands why I really had to do that. Now I am letting you to know, in case you are the one that was wondering, why didn't she just sit back in Abuja? There are many people that put to birth and they don't go home. was it compulsory for her to go home? Why didn't she just stay back, or rather tell her mom to come for Omugo? Okay, so this is the reason. Okay, like I've listed the reason, so this is just it. That's why she couldn't come, and my mom regretted that she couldn't come because she would have really loved to come, but and just like I said earlier, my mom is asthmatic and Elira, where's grandma?
Wow, come on.
See grandma. She said, wow, grandma. Did you see grandma? What of grandpa?
Wow, Papa.
Grandpa. You see grandpa?
I just see Papa.
Grandpa, yes. I'll call grandpa for you. So that is just one of it.
I just see Papa.
Grandpa.
I just see Papa.
Yeah.
I just see
Grandpa.
I just see Papa. I beat you.
Grandpa beat you?
I just see Papa. She did.
Grandpa is there. What of grandma?
What?
What of...
Come on, they said that.
Yeah, so she got to meet them and she can call them grandma and grandpa. Which is fun. Yeah, that is actually not the first time of her meeting them. She has met them before. No, you can't put it. This one is pendant, not earring. She has met them before, like she has gone to my place twice. So that is actually not twice. Yeah, twice. So this last time we went was the third time of her going there. So that is just it. Meanwhile, Eleanor has just been once. Whew. Anyways, guys, I hope that explanation, I hope you got it. Okay, so I just finished making videos for my other channel and I said, let me just talk to you guys and explain one thing to you guys, okay? So anyways, I'll see you guys. This girl likes rough play.
How are you?
I'm fine, baby. I should carry you, okay? Wolidian. Elera Wolidian. Wolidian. Say Woli Tawa Tawa.
Wow, water.
No water. Woli Tawa Tawa. Oh yeah, say Tawa Tawa. That is actually a daddy's language. Wolidian means how are you? Woli Tawa Tawa means I am fine.
How are you?
I'm fine. Oh, Tawa Tawa. Oh yeah, Wolidian. Elera. Oh yeah, see Woli Tawa Tawa. Say Tawa Tawa.
Bye
bye. Say bye bye.
bye.
Bye. I'll see you. Say I'll see you. Say I'll see you.
I see you.
Say Sakula.
Agaya.
Sakula.
Agaya.
Bye. Sakula means bye bye in our daddy's language. Okay?
Adam.